Hello, people. Just wanted to post some information about writing assignment two. Um, yeah, so let me bring up what I have here. Uh, Make sure that when you look at the information on writing assignment two, that you follow closely the small stuff, right? The small stuff under general guidelines. And that is, it needs to be 3 pages in length. Quite often, people will do 2 pages and half of the third. If you do that, you're doing 2.5 pages. All right, so make sure that we're getting the requisite amount. Three, sum on four. Okay, needs to be formatted by MLA. So that's 12 point times New Roman and double spaced. Do not forget those little things. Those are the biggies that get people sort of in trouble. We're writing about a movie here, right? It's a big shift from writing assignment one. Writing assignment one was really about seeing where everyone is in the writing process. Writing assignment two is a lot more difficult. You need to give yourself a little time with this assignment, or else you're gonna get rushed at the end. So we're writing about a movie, and it's a thesis-driven argument. All right, which means we need to have an argument about the movie, which means we need to be able to effectively write about the movie. So quite often people will choose movies that they like, that are entertaining. That's great, but you may want to choose a movie that has something to say, something that's a little bit more dense, and maybe not a comedy unless it's really talking about big issues. So be mindful of that. You want to choose carefully. If you want to email me ideas that you have about a movie, I'll be glad to discuss those with you. But you need to say something about the movie. So since I just said that, let's talk about an example, right? Well, I'll go with a comedy. One of my favorite movies is Office Space. It's about these crazy characters in an office environment, right? This is not a summary, this is a critique. It's an argument based essay, which means we need to say something argumentative, something that another person could disagree with. We need to show insight. All right. So, although that's a comedy, it may seem on the surface silly, and it is. My thesis statement, which is the arguable position I'm going to defend, is that Office Space shows the audience the glaring boredom of contemporary office and work life. Period. My job then for the rest of that particular essay is to show my audience, the readers potentially, how my argument is as true as possible. So I need to show examples. I need to cite explicit examples from the movie to show where it is I believe I saw that, right? This is not a summary. It's not a review. It's a critique. So you need to get creative in the argument you're presenting. All right? Please look at what we have for the information online. Please read through it carefully. Quite often people skip giant parts of the description of the assignment, and that hurts them. As for finding movies, I know everybody has movies, sort of lying around. People have Netflix these days, use that. Our library, wonderful resource. You can check out with your library card dozens of great movies. Documentaries are a good source too, so don't neglect those. All right. If you need any help finding anything or any suggestions, just get in touch. All right. Like I said, our semester is really condensed. It's really really quick. So if you have any questions, you need to get in touch. Do not wait until later. As soon as you have them. Okay. Like I said, I answer emails pretty quickly. On the weekend, it's going to take me longer because, well, I need a break too, just like you do. But during the week, I'm checking it multiple times during the day. So please get in touch. I'm here. All right. Yeah. Bye bye.